Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the weekend, I know, but we're keep moving forward. Deadline's coming. Christmas is around the corner. But we're continuing building our Cobra. So basically the body's gonna dry for a little bit. We're not gonna mess with that. Meanwhile, we can move on to other little things, all the little accessories. So if you see, we have a lot of chrome pieces. This is for the headlights and all around the car, basically there's a lot of chrome. But we're basically going through a different style, so we're gonna block it all out. So next step is basically get these things scuffed and repainted flat black. So definitely make it all nice and
there's a lot of little pieces we're going to sand on. The roll cage we're going to be sanding down. A lot of little pieces. So.
The door handles, I mean everything. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of work ahead of us, but that's fine. It's all the little details and making this thing look really uniform and come together. So let's just get to it. All right guys, here we go. Got my chrome pieces all laid out. So the process is pretty simple. Clean them, scuff them, prep them, paint them, let them dry. I'm actually gonna bake them too. We have that little UV light thing that actually works really nice. That way it really goes through and solidifies, because sometimes when you paint stuff it just doesn't dry properly, but this is gonna look good. I got stuff to tape up, I got stuff to go around, but no more chrome. Black it all out. Let's get it done. All right, definitely looks very uniform, very clean, flat black. It's nice. Turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it, but I definitely have a lot more parts to go. This is just the beginning. I have a roll cage, I have a bunch of other stuff I need to do, but this I'm gonna sand 600, and then we're gonna go with some high temp ceramic coating on it. I think that'd be definitely better, last longer, because this is gonna be straight out in the sun. You know, no peel, promise, blah, blah, blah. Flat black, it's gonna look good. We'll do this, we're gonna do the exhaust, we're gonna do the headers. I mean, we're gonna, lots and lots of stuff to do. Some more sanding. That's what we do. All right, guys, like we said, no chrome, so those have to go. Flat black it is. Match the style, match the theme. Let's go ahead and unbolt it, get it prepped, cleaned, and painted. When you think you're done sanding, sand some more. Definitely a lot of work ahead of me on these things, a lot of turns, a lot of curves. Wow. I mean, they look pretty sweet the way they are, but black them out, match the theme, it's gonna look real nice. Oh yeah, let's get it done. Right, guys. Just trying to dull it out. If you can see it before and after, it's hard to tell, but yeah, definitely duller. Trying to get rid of that chrome, scuff it up a little bit so the paint will stick to it properly. Getting there. A lot of elbow grease, but it's coming along. Looking good, guys. The more and more of this flat black we're going, the more I like it, honestly. It looks like, makes it look soft for some reason. It's kind of cool. Definitely neat effect, and I'm excited to put it on the car, see what it looks like all together. But let's keep going. There's still plenty more pieces to do. Same process, but it's looking good. So nice and easy, here we go. I have the before and after. There we go, much better. Flat blocked. Matching our theme, looking good. All right, guys, working on the headers. Basically gonna take them off so we get it wrapped up. So a lot less heat will be transferred to the body. So I'll just go ahead and get these removed. All right, guys, there it is. There's our wrap, and we got some steel clamps for it. We're basically gonna go ahead and get this thing wrapped up, heat resistant. Like I said, definitely better for the body and everything. So let's,
hopefully the heat transfer from the engine to the interior will help a little bit, because it's gonna get hot.
Let's get it wrapped up.
All right, so you guys, we got the headers off with the little test pipe and exhaust all the way off. So what we want to do is actually wrap them with the heat. So it's going to help block the heat a little bit away from the engine, and it's going to block the heat away from inside the cab. So I already did the mid pipe. Then we're going to do the headers. We'll do both sides. So let's get to it. All right, so just like that, we got them all wrapped up. Almost like wrapping a Christmas present, but this was much tougher. But hopefully this is gonna help with the heat. Hopefully it's not gonna disperse the heat a little bit inside the cab, help it be a lot cooler. But just like that, we're ready to put them back in for the last time. So let's get to it. All right, so there we go. We got the, I guess the test pipe, the mid pipe installed. It's looking good. We got the headers installed. They are looking really good. So, and let's check out the other side. So here's the other one. And pretty much the biggest issue I was having was make sure this, because the alternator is right there. Let's see if I can get this a little bit. And it was really close, so I wrapped the alternator wire and the headers, so it's looking good. Hopefully it's gonna help us out with the heat. Let's keep working.
All right, guys, you won't believe it, we actually are getting a solid color. Going for yellow for the calipers. It's gonna definitely make a nice little accent to it. Goodbye with the red, going with the yellow. So this is up to 500 degrees, ceramic in there, so this should definitely be good enough. But gotta get them clean, get the calipers off, and a couple more accent spots we're gonna do yellow. So it's gonna look really good. Just wait for the end. So there's my Christmas tree of miscellaneous parts. I got all sorts of colors. I'm gonna go ahead and block out. Do the other side here, little tank there, a couple more pieces here and there, touch up here and there. Had a little run, had to take care of that, sand it down, try it again. Knock it out. All right, guys, definitely have a lot of prep work ahead of me. You can see how dirty this thing is. I'm gonna wash it first, spray it down, and then a lot of sanding, a lot of taping. We're gonna make it look good, and I have all 4 of them to do. So there's my bucket. Get them all off. I'm trying to basically do it right here. Oh boy, a lot of work. Let's get it in. All right, got my calipers off. I got me some brake cleaner. Just get these things degreased, sanded down, ready for paint. I'm gonna hang them up as well and paint them. It's gonna be good. It's gonna look real good. To spray. Get it done. Swapping out the jaws with the rubber so we don't scratch the rims. High dollar rims, top of the line. Nice. Pick it up. There you go. Yeah. Special valve stem. Unique. So we're gonna finally mount the tire to the rim. Still the other rim as well. Great for aesthetics because it'll be out of the way, but honestly hard to refill. But can't have it all. It's a nice rim. All right, guys. Tires are on, looking good. But unfortunately, our rims are chrome while we're going for the blacked out theme. So ideally, it would be nice to get them powder coated, but I don't really know what color we want really yet. Flat black, I mean, maybe we'll go glossy, maybe satin. It's hard to tell. So for now, for temporary, to meet our deadline for Christmas, and for us to check out colors, we're just gonna use the flexi dip thing. That way we could just spray it, pressure wash it off if we don't like it, and just kind of tell what looks good, what doesn't look good. These are awesome rims, definitely worth it. Let's get it done. So all I'm gonna do is just basically wipe them down, cover the tire. I'm not gonna scuff anything, I'm not scratching anything. I'm just gonna clean it and spray it. And if we don't like it, we wash it off. Let's do it. And just like that, we have it all taped up, cleaned up, and ready to spray. Like I said, this is just temporary, guys. Please don't judge us. Wait till we finish the artwork, and then you can judge us, and maybe you'll like it. Who knows? Like I said, just testing it out, seeing the color. Let's get it sprayed. All right, guys, there we go. Honestly, I think they look awesome. Definitely gonna match the car so much better now instead of the chrome. Got the flat black. Makes it look soft, but it's so smooth looking. I actually really like it. Good to know. Let this dry overnight. It looks good. All right, guys, it's looking great moving forward. Honestly, I'm happy with the progress. Basically, now we have everything prepped, painted, it's drying, and hopefully soon we'll start assembling and putting this puzzle together. Honestly, I'm really excited what it's gonna look like when all the pieces come together, but that's all the time we have for today, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Like I said, deadline is coming up. Christmas is around the corner. We're gonna get this thing knocked out. We'll see you next time.